What's up, everyone? It's TechTrooper64, and today we're going to continue this streak of making E3 prediction videos. And last time we made an Xbox E3 presentation prediction video, 5 things to predict for the Xbox conference at E3 2015 this year. Which I said before, E3 is just around the corner, so I think it's the right time to make some predictions. So today we're going to be doing a PlayStation E3 press conference predictions. So just like Xbox 5, and we're going to, go over what I think is going to happen. Just like the Xbox One video, I'm going to talk about each one, and one of them is going to be like one that's like almost never going to happen or probably not going to happen, and then there's going to be one that's obviously going to happen. Um, but this is all my opinion, so you guys can say in the comments if you disagree with me at all. But this is just how I feel. Anyway, so my first prediction I'm going to make is that the PS4 will receive a redesign. In other words, it'll be a PS4 Slim. Very similar to how I said it on the Xbox video, that the Xbox One was going to get a redesign and the Xbox One Slim. Now, I don't think that the PS4 is that big compared to the Xbox One, so I don't really think it needs a redesign to be slimmer. But here's what it needs. It needs a price cut, because I've been hearing a lot of people on YouTube and on journalists saying that that PlayStation is going to lose this holiday season to Xbox because of two things. One, that they're not going to have their big AAA first-party exclusive story-driven title, in other words, Uncharted 4, and Xbox will have their Halo 5 this year. They already confirmed it. And not just that, but Xbox One is at a good price point right now. It's selling for $350 when the PS4 is selling for $400. So you got the price cut that needs to happen, because this price cut really, really could help the PS4 in this holiday season, especially without Uncharted 4. It could really pull some weight for the PS4. Also, I included in my notes here that it will also have introduced new bundles, and brand new colors will be announced for the previous PS4 and the PS4 Slim. Along with that, the PS4 redesign will also be compatible with 4K. Now, I'm not sure if that will actually happen, but I think it's the most destined thing to happen. Number 2 is a prediction that I'm not really sure if I can really say that will happen, but this is what I think will happen. By the way, it's not the one that I know for a fact will probably not happen, but this is a different one. So my second prediction is a PS3 redesign will be announced, where it will resemble the design of the PS4, very similar to what the Xbox 360e is, and will be way more smaller than the usual PS3 Super Slim. And when I'm talking smaller, I'm talking about way more smaller, because like a form factor is always a selling point to consumers. If they see something that's slimmer, they'll go for that product. That's what I noticed anyway. My next one is probably gonna happen. Project Morpheus will announce its full lineup of games for PS4 and that will be compatible with it. Along with that, with older titles such as The Last of Us Remastered and Drive Club and maybe some third-party games might get an update that will have compatibility with it. Now, I have something else to add to the Project Morpheus thing, that it is possible. This is just something that probably won't happen. But it is also possible that the PS3 might get compatibility. It's not really like something I've heard around, but it's just something I'm predicting. So it might happen. It could happen. Like, there's nothing stopping it. But it's probably not going to happen. Also, they're going to announce Project Morpheus's price range, which I'm not sure if they already did that or not, but they probably will. Moving on to my fourth prediction. Sony will announce the Uncharted trilogy remastered for PS4 as an apology, or as a replacement, I'd like to say, for Uncharted 4 due to the delay that was brought from Naughty Dog to 2016. And it will be developed mainly by a group of developers from Naughty Dog, and will be co-developed by another Sony first-party developer. I don't know who it is, but, that could happen. Now my final prediction, and oh boy, it's going to take a lot of explaining, because this is the one I told you guys I'm not sure if it will come true. I hope it does, because I think this is the last chance for the Vita. Yeah, it's going to include the Vita. So here it is. The PS Vita will receive a redesign. Wait, before people freak out. But instead of it being advertised as a console, it shall be advertised as a PS4 accessory in an attempt or in a way for Sony to try to make money off the Vita. Because right now at this point they're trying anything. Like, look what they did with the PS TV. Like, it's almost the same thing, really. And they're going to try making the Vita fly off shelves with this technique, and they're going to drop the price to $100 for the Vita. And instead of it calling a Vita, they can call it like PlayStation Screen or PlayStation DS. No, not PlayStation DS, but PlayStation, PlayStation Go or something. Or PlayStation, I don't know. It could be something like that. Also, it'll bring some new gameplay experiences to games. Now, I think this is just a gimmick. I think that developers of games can just take the things that they incorporated with the Wii U versions of their games and just bring them to the PS Vita and PS4 versions, just to be easier. So, yeah. Along with that, I also wrote in my notes that it'll be very similar tactic to how they did it with the PlayStation TV. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but when the PlayStation TV came out, the first thing that Sony advertised was the fact that you can play your PS4 games in another room. That's all. So that's the starting movement of them using the Vita as an accessory instead of a console. Anyway, guys, that's all my predictions for E3 2015. We'll see if my predictions come true. That last one, I'm pretty sure won't come true, but you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. And I'll make my Nintendo E3 2015 predictions video tomorrow. But enjoy this video tonight while you can. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.